The rich stay rich, the poor stay poor. This is something that I noticed, witnessed, been through it, and I learned from it, and I got knowledge from it and everything. I'm gonna show you why the poor stay poor. The poor people worry about bills. Am I lying? The people who come from the hood, the ghetto, what was the main thing your parents were talking about? Bills. The middle class people, is what I say, the people who stayed in suburbs, whatever, what do they worry about? Credit score. Keep your credit score up. And then you have the rich people. They don't worry about none of that. They worry about long-term success, asset, investing and stuff like that. It's like long-term success. You know what I'm saying? They're not focused on no bills, no problems. They focus on long-term success. And that's something that I was on TikTok scrolling, and I'm just looking like that is true though, man. Cause I used to live like that, bro. Like when I tell you the poor stay poor, the only thing poor people worry about is bills. Bills. They worry about problem bills. And then when I got up there to the suburb people that stayed in them nice homes, them nice houses. And I used to hear people say, keep your credit score up. Keep your credit score up. I'm like, okay, cool. But I always wonder, like, if you buy a house or a nice car, you gotta put some down on it. You can't just hold that credit score up to us. I got 800, I got 900, I got 2,000. They don't care. You gotta put some down on it. So then I wonder, the rich people, cause I got a rich mindset. I ain't never give a damn about no bill, no problems, no credit score, none of that. I know credit score gotta stay up. I know somebody agree with me on that. The credit score gotta stay up, just in case, you know what I'm saying? But when you got that rich mindset, you're not focused on none of that. You focus on long-term success, asset. You know what I'm saying? Liability. You know what I'm saying? You're not focused on no goddamn problem, or no credit score, or no bills. You focus on the accent. You focus on long-term success. You focus on the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's that rich mindset. And that's why I look back at it, I'm just like, I see why the poor stay poor and the rich stay rich. Because they got totally two different mindsets. It's different. So I'm just like, wow. Cause I always had that mindset, man. Like, I always been the one that just, like, I ain't never cared about no bills, no problem, man. I just cared about what I want out of life. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of the mindset I got. So I started doing my research on the rich mindset. Can't get it. The rich mindset. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Cause that's what I have. I had that rich mindset. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I realized that rich people don't buy cars. They rent them out. Unless it's like 30, 40,000, they might do cash on whatever. But if a car costs 100,000 or 200, 300, 400, 500,000, they're gonna rent it. Probably like 1 year, 2 year, cause they know for a fact that the value of that car might go down. And then eventually they're gonna trade it back in and get a new one. See, that poor mindset is you trying to do cash for a car. Cause you worrying about, cause you, like I said, you grew up in the poor. So whenever you touch a lot of money, I'm gonna go to the car dealership and spend 500,000 in Lambo. You screwed up already. So that's where I start to notice where I was from this mindset, from this poor mindset and the rich mindset. Because I always wonder why the rich stay rich, they keep getting richer and richer, and the poor get poorer and poorer. It's because the knowledge, if you don't have that knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And then if you don't have that type of long-term success, and then the liability, asset, all that type of stuff there. And I always went for long-term success, so I ain't never give a damn about no short term. So I'm just putting y'all on game though, man. Cause I know somebody out there that's probably trying to figure something out, probably gonna go buy a car or whatever. And if you know that car is coming out next year, they come out with new cars every year. And if you think about buying a new car, and it costs like 100,000 or 200,000, rent that car out. Do what other people do on YouTube and the rich people. They rent them, lease them, finance them, whatever, for 2 years, and then they give it back. They go get a new one. That's why they be geeking them cars up, loud exhaust pipes on them, making them fast. They gonna take it right back. And then you gonna get a new one. You know what I'm saying? Just like a house. They don't do cash for no house, no $400,000 house, $200,000 house. They rent them. And this is something that I noticed. And somebody put me on game. If you own a house and you live in it, you messed up already. You know what I'm saying? If you own a house, somebody should be sleeping in it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But if you own a house and you living in it, you messing up. Rent the house. You know what I'm saying? Don't use debit card, use credit card. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put y'all on too, because a lot of people don't be putting y'all on. It's the America Express card. You know that little silver little metal card people using. Yeah, get you one of them. Because that's how I know a lot of rich people have them cards. They don't use no debit card unless they go get some cash out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get y'all the game, man, so y'all won't be screwed up out there. But I'm learning each and every single day, man. I'm make sure I come on here and give it to y'all, though. But like I said, though, man, do not worry about your problems, bills, whatever. It's going to be taken care of. You just focus on your long-term success. So I'm telling you, if you focus on bills and problems or credit card, I'm telling you. But you're going to be, I'm telling you, I see people do this. That's why I'm telling you what I know, because I experienced, I seen this. People who stay in the middle class, the suburb, credit score, that's all they care about. People who stay lower, bills and problems. People who stay rich, they worry about liability, assets, long-term success, and just keep getting richer and richer and richer. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad I didn't get rich early, because I probably did the same shit. I probably bought cars, what about all that shit, spending $200 on the cars. I probably would have bought a damn house for $1.2 million, messing up, instead of me renting it out, doing it like that. Just gotta play the game, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I want to speak about, though, man. I ain't trying to make this video too long or nothing, but I'm just giving y'all free game, though, man. That's why the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. If you don't believe me, go look it up. Go look it up. The rich people, man, and another thing, life insurance. Yeah. Get you some life insurance, full cover. You know? Yeah. Cause you probably wonder how you know that, cause we was in a situation, me and my mom, and we had to borrow some money from life insurance to pay for the little hotel and stuff. Life insurance saved my ass. Me and my mama ass. Saved our ass. Alright. So make sure you get you some life insurance. Full cover. Alright. And what else though? I ain't trying to leave nothing out. I done talked about the cars, rent them out, give them back. Cause they gonna come out with new cars every year. Houses, of course you rent them out. You don't own a house and live in it. You rent it out. Like I say, if you do own a house, make somebody else pay whatever in there. You know, a lot of people gonna say, "Oh, you this and that." No, bro. It's staying rich, bro. It's not all about trying to get over people. It's not. It's staying rich. What else? Stuff like that, though. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I want to talk about, though. That's it. I'm out.